All right, what's up? I'm going to be doing a quick review of Liverpool's season 2019-2020 season so far, just in general. But again, we know that the Premier League, to be precise, because Liverpool are trying to win their first Premier League title this season. And so far, though, what can we say about this amazing group of players? We know Liverpool for the past couple of seasons, they've always struggled to qualify for the Champions League. But now it just seems like the Champions League comes with every season, it's just part of what Liverpool do now. Every season they qualify for the Champions League. And it's not even the Champions League we're talking about. We remember last season, Liverpool pushed Manchester City to the edge, the last day of the season. And that was quite interesting, because then you could remember that the table changed a couple of times before the end of that very game, or end of those games. Yes, and this is a new season now for Liverpool. Well, whether you're a Liverpool fan or not, though, if you think Liverpool ain't gonna win a title this season, you should probably wake up. I think the question really at this point isn't if Liverpool gonna win a title or not, but it should be, are Liverpool gonna go the entire season undefeated? Are they going to be able to match Arsenal's record? And I think, for me, I really think it's more likely that they can do that, because one, they were very close last season, though they didn't win the title last season, but they only lost one game, and that was against Manchester City, of course. And so far, it's been amazing. One thing about this Liverpool team I strongly appreciate is their desire to keep going and going and going, though you've got stars like Mane, Van Dijk, Salah, you see people who were on the list for the Ballon d'Or, yet you see them week after week pushing. And though, there are a lot of positives from this Liverpool team, but again, I think they need some improvement too. One, though, in the attack. I know, yes, everyone is talking about how they defeated Manchester United. But again, Liverpool lost lots and lots and lots of chances. And frankly speaking, if Manchester United had equalized, then it would have been a whole total discussion, because I remember last season when Liverpool played against Manchester United, it was quite an interesting one, because you expected Liverpool to win, but they ended up drawing the game. And I've noticed something, that whenever Manchester United play Liverpool, though it might not really be the best performance of Manchester United, but I would say they kind of bring in their A game. And we also saw that against Liverpool. But I mean, both teams made some errors here and there, and though he ended 2 goals nil, I really give Manchester United credit for, being out there and doing their best, though it wasn't enough. But again, they did their best. For Liverpool, they really need to reinforce in the defense. I know it's all going rosy right now, but what if Van Dijk gets injured? I know no one wants to hear about this, but again, Liverpool's fullback, those are the only natural fullbacks. Gomez could slide to the right or to the left, but again, with Lovren injured and Matip also injured, Matip just came back. But again, Milner is the only guy who can, beside Gomez, who can probably slide to the right back or the left back positions. And Liverpool really need to reinforce in the defense, because if Van Dijk gets injured, then that's a problem. And we saw that against, in the FIFA Club World Cup, where Henderson came to play in the defense. But again, that was just one game. And imagine that was the Premier League and he was out for a couple of weeks. That would be a huge problem. So that's my take on Liverpool's season so far in all competition.